episode 7 of season 8 of the Thomas and Friend Storytime series is now upon us. In our last episode, we talked about the story of James and the Queen of Sodor. And in this episode of Thomas and Friend Storytime, we are going to be reading the story of Diesel and the troublesome truck. Based on a episode by the Thomas and Friend television series, I think season 6, I believe, that I'm right on that. Anyway, let's get down to business right now, Lee. So hop on board and explore the island of Sodor with everyone number one friend Thomas, the the tank engine. Diesel and the troublesome truck. The engine that worked on the back controller's railway loved feeling really youthful, but loved loved feeling really youthful. But but the troublesome truck loved being naughty and causing mischief. Sometimes they worn out the poor engine completely. One day the back controller came to the shed to see the engines. Henry had broken down, he said. I have sent him to be repaired. I will use I will use Diesel Alley until Henry come back. Yet sure, said the engine, but they weren't happy. The engine didn't like Diesel. He was very rude and always showing off. I hope Henry it mended soon, said Percy. He moved more truck than three diesels put together, agreed Thomas. Truck are no one or truck are nobody, friend, puffed Gordon. The next day, Diesel was working at the dock. Wait until the dock controller sees how good I am, he bumped into the truck alley. He'll get rid of steam engines once and for all. This gave the truck an idea. As Diesel shunted, as Diesel shunted the truck together, they began to tease him. Can't you pull more truck than that? Henry is much stronger, they said. Diesel was very cross. I am, I am the stronger than Henry, rapped Diesel. I could pull you all at the same time. The truck, the truck giggled loudly. Pull at all, pull at all. You be the strongest. They chatted. That me, said Beetle. The world's strongest engine. Bert Diesel sent it 5 trucks together, then 10, then 15. Soon he had a long line of 20 trucks. What Diesel doing? Asked Percy. He think he is the world's strongest engine, laughed Thomas. Laughed Thomas. Beetle got ready to pull the long line of trucks. He pulled and he pulled and he pulled, but the sun, but the hunters had set the brakes on the on the on the on the trucks. The truck the truck giggled and they tried to make Diesel and they tried to make Diesel pull them anyway. Pull, pull, pull! They cheered. They cried. Diesel pulled as hard as he could, but but the but the trucks didn't move. Diesel would Diesel would determine not to give up. He pulled and he pulled and he pulled, Ollie. He pulled so hard that the couplings snapped and Diesel shot it over the over the over the fucking the quarry side and leaned on onto Bolter Bolter the barge. Ow! Molted 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 Bolter. The trucks lapped and lapped and lapped. Just then, just then, Henry arrived back from being repaired. The Bat Controller, the Bat Controller was on board, and he looked down at Diesel thoughtfully. I thought you were, I thought you'll be good at Henry, but I was wrong. Said, said, said the Bat Controller. I am sending you home. The Bat Controller turned to Henry. Can you make up for lost time, Henry? He asked. Oh, yes, sir, replied Henry happily. Henry backed up to the long line of trucks and 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 the and the and the shunters released the brake and Henry pulled the trucks easily. All the engines tooted and also cheered. Even 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 the troublesome truck can be your friends, laughed Thomas. Especially if giving it even especially if they get rid of a smelly old diesel pup, Percy. I don't think that is not the right thing to do, Allie. Allie. Anyway, there you have it, folks. That was the story of that was the story of Diesel's. That was the story of Diesel and the and the and the troublesome truck, Atlee. A very interesting story of all times, Atlee. What will happen in episode 8 of what will happen in episode 8 of court season 8 of the Thomas and Friend story time series? Well, you will have to wait and find out what will happen.